So, my wife and I decided one time that we were going to have chickens. And I built them a coop and everything, and we went to Tractor Supply, and we got a straight run of chickens because it was less expensive that way than having them sexed. And thought, well, surely we'll get some hens in there, which is what we really wanted. We only needed one rooster, but when they grew up, as it turned out, we had 5 roosters and 1 hen. So we had 4 roosters too many. So we decided we were just going to eat them. But we never slaughtered roosters before, or chickens. And so somewhere I had the idea, I don't know if I got it off of TV or what, that you were supposed to use a hatchet to kill your chicken and a block of wood. So I got a block of wood, and my wife took the feet of this chicken, and I took the head, and I stretched its neck out over the piece of wood, and I took my hatchet, and I was going to cut its head off. But I've never killed an animal like that before. I've never slaughtered any animal before, so I was a little bit nervous. I really didn't want to do it. So when I did do it, I only did it halfway, and all it did was break its neck, and it jumped, and my wife and I freaked out, and we let go, and here was this chicken running around the yard with a broken neck, flopping around all over like a limp sock, just from one side to the other. And the girls were screaming, and we were trying to catch it, and I tried to hit it with the hatchet, but I missed. Finally we got it, and she took the feet, and I took the head again, pulled its neck out, and it actually took a couple more hits, but finally got its head off. And I felt so bad about that. It made the next one worse. Finally, by the 4th one, I was able to get the head off with one hit, and the head popped off, and the girls looked at it, and its eye blinked at them, and the next time we went to church, they were telling everybody that this chicken head winked at them. But so then we scalded them, and then we got a little kiddie pool and sat around it, and my wife had a bird, I had a bird, and each of my daughters had a bird, and we were pulling their feathers out, and then it had little worm-like things coming up through the skin. We called somebody, and the person said, you probably don't want to eat those. So after all that work, all that trouble, we ended up not being able to eat them. But that was my first experience trying to slaughter an animal. So I guess the lesson here is, if you're going to do it, go all out, go all the way. Hit it hard enough to get that head off, and don't make the animal suffer, or you. Hope y'all have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.